Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope everybody is doing great. Today we are going to talk about call center, how things work in call center. But before we start the video, make sure you visit our call center. It's Accenture BPO here in Pakistan town, Phase 1 Islamabad. We are obviously, hiring for work from home and office both. But the problem with work from home people is that they apply for the position without having a proper internet connection, laptop, headphones, and all these things. So it makes it pretty difficult for us to, get them on board. A lot of them are asking for the basic salary and all that. I mean, nobody offers basic salary for the work from home. We are offering very good commission. We have a team of work from home who are working with us, and they are pretty happy with what they are getting because they are making sales and they are getting good commissions. Even some of them are making more than what our agents are making here in the office. So if you want to apply for the work from home job, I'm going to put the application link down below in the description. Make sure you go ahead and check the link, submit the application, and we'll reach out to you. So now let's talk about the call center. In call center, usually the outbound call centers are, making money through telephone calls. We obviously, we obviously promote or sell our product through telephone calls, emails, and all these things, right? So somebody who is interested in getting into this industry, in the start obviously things are pretty tough, like you are not used to the environment of the call center, you are not used to the environment of United States or UK, obviously. So things are pretty tough. You change your language from like Urdu, Pashto, Punjabi, or all of these languages to English, and then talking to the Native Americans or Native British people. Obviously, it is pretty tough to comprehend them, to cope up with all of these things. But eventually, everybody learns it. After spending time in call center, everybody learns things. Now, if I talk about my own experience when I came into this industry back in 2017, I thought it was, scam and people were being scammed and all of these things were in my mind because I didn't have like a lot of information about this industry. So I quit it, and then again I came in 2018, again I quit it after some time. But in 2020, when I came in this industry, I worked at a CSR for a few months, and then I became verified. So once I became a verified, things got clear for me because I was handling customer for like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and then I was listening to the license agents. Once we used to transfer the call, we could listen to the license agent even for hours because we were working on CPA, right? So you could listen to customers. We were allowed by the managers and team leads, so we were listening to our customers. After verification, I became a closer, I became a trainer, a coach, a team lead, an operation manager. So I worked in different departments, and I learned that obviously people are being helped out. Nobody is scammed unless or until you are working with a call center who is specifically running some sort of scam campaigns in order to scam people or take out money from their bank accounts, pretending to be somebody from banks or other sort of departments or companies. Now if you talk about the Medicare campaign, ACA, these two are very good campaigns. You can make very handsome amount of money if you are hardworking, if you are working hard, and if you are dedicated. The thing about the call center that a lot of us don't know is that it needs time. First of all, you need to go through training, probation, then you become a CSR and you work very, very hard in order to learn things and to earn your basic salary. But once you spend time in this industry, it's very, very interesting. You can make a huge amount of money out of this industry. And the very funny, or should say best part of call center is that you are not required to have any sort of degree or education at all. All you should have is just good communication skills. If you are speaking good English, you are good to go. Nobody asks you about your degree, about your other skills. If you're good at speaking and if you want to work with management, obviously you need to have a little bit of hold of these, Word, Excel, or all of these things in order to make reports. But you eventually learn it from YouTube or Google, so you don't need to go to like any sort of institute, universities or colleges in order to learn all of these things. You can learn at a practical lab. Simple as that. Let's discuss things about accent. I'm often asked this question, sir, how to improve accent? Accent cannot be just improved in a day or two. You need to, spend months and years in call center talking to Native Americans or, British people for hours every single day, 5 or 6 days a week, right? And you can also, adopt their local expression, learning from them how they talk, how they communicate, how they, pronounce things. Do your own research, Google those words, those, try to do your own research on pronunciation and how, Native Americans or British people talk. As far as the customer handling is concerned, I think it's a game of confidence. Somebody who is confident is actually more successful in this industry. If you don't have confidence, you are not gonna succeed in this industry. This is something that I have learned. I was very sort of shy guy, but once I got rid of the shyness, I became sort of, a leader and a successful individual who wasn't, afraid of anything, who wasn't hesitant about anything. I was doing anything that I was asked for. To be honestly, it's all about consistency. If you are consistent with something, you can eventually get better at it. If you want to work with a call center, you need to be consistent. You need to go through hardship. You need to go through tough times in order to become what you want to be. You need to give it time. You need to spend time here working after. You need to work under different sort of leadership. Some are gonna teach you very good things. Some are gonna make you feel very frustrated. But at the end, you're gonna be thankful to all of them from whoever you learned. So yeah, do not quit it. Keep working hard. Eventually, everybody succeeds in life. As long as you are consistent, nothing can stop growth. That's all the pretty much information I wanted to talk about. I wanted to share with you. If you find my video beneficial, make sure you subscribe to my channel, share my videos with your friends. See you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.